Good morning from the BCA cricket ground. We have two games today. The first one is between Bangkok Blues and Peshawar Zalmi, Thailand. So the toss is won by Peshawar Zalmi and they elected to bat first. So the game is going to start in about 10 minutes. Stay tuned. Scorer! 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 Achao. Akhtara!
Tell me.
आवाज चेक किया क्या आपकी तरफ जाता नहीं जाता
It's clear.
You speak like this, no?
This one.
And speak.
Okay.
Just say testing, testing.
Hello, testing, testing.
Leave it.
Ah. Nothing. Just testing. Farid, full ஆடிட்டு வா.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to our coverage in this T25 game between Peshawar Zalmi batting in yellow and Bangkok Blues on the field. We are in the fourth or fifth round of the BCA Cricket League, played in Samut Sakon in the village of Bang Piao. The Bang Piao is about an
ready,
hour
ready.
and a half
Bowler name?
outside of Bangkok.
Full name Shanti.
As Shantanu.
Shantanu Thambi.
As Shantanu Tambe is getting ready to
Score मैच का टाइम लिख देना starting time.
Time?
8:29. Okay,
8:30.
Just right. What? Just right time.
It's 8:30 and the game is on the way as Shantanu Tambe breaks his run up and down the leg side, tucks away down to backward square, no run. Actor facing the batsman at the other end is Anon.
No, actor. Strike actor.
Yes, on strike is Akhtar Ali. At the non-strikers end is Anon.
I'm sorry.
Tambe into Akhtar, and that's called a wide. We are just beginning our coverage here of this 25-over match between Bangkok Blues and Peshawar Zalmi as we watch Shantanu running into ball to Akhtar, and Akhtar watches that go by out the off stump, called a wide again. So 2 wides in the first 3 balls as Shantanu is struggling for his line a bit here. It's a coolish morning with the sun just up there. It's clear blue skies and Shantanu runs into ball to Akhtar. And Akhtar smashes that one over the square leg boundary for a massive 6. Wayward bowling down the leg side, deserved the treatment and got it appropriately. Akhtar is particularly strong on the leg side and 2 balls have already gone down there. Seems a steep learning curve here for Bangkok Blues. We are in the first over of this match with Shantanu the bowler bowling from the pavilion end and Akhtar Ali on strike. Akhtar, a prolific cricketer, opening the batting and the bowling, and here is Shantanu running in to bowl to him, and he nudges that one down the square leg, and that's going to run away for four more for Akhtar. Well done, Akhtar. And again Shantanu straying down the leg side into the hitting zone of Akhtar Ali. Not
யாரு
a
உங்க
good
ஹெல்மெட் ஆகணும்
start so far
அக்தர் போட்டு போயிருக்காப்ல
for Bangkok
சொல்லிட்டுதான்
Blues.
கேட்டாப்புல நான் தான் எடுத்து கொடுத்தேன்
So Shantanu into Akhtar, and Akhtar pushes that to backward point, and the fielder does a good job preventing a single. We are just into the first over here of the T25 in the Bangkok Cricket Association League, played in Samut Sakon in the village of Bang Peshawar. Shantanu into Akhtar. He pitches it up, and a loud appeal and not given. Seems to be heading down the leg side, and the batsman did well to get out of the way. The score has raced away to 12 in the first over, with a 6 and a 4 and a couple of extras. Shantanu runs into bowl to Akhtar again. And Akhtar nudges that down the leg side and scampers through for a single. The bowler runs across and has a throw at the stumps, but the batsmen have made it through safely. So the first over comes to an end with the score at 13. Peshawar Zalmi batting, and the fielding team is Bangkok Blues. These are two well-placed teams. Both of them are favorites in this league, as I think the Peshawar Zalmi, having played 3 games, are at the top of the table, and Bangkok Blues, having played 2 games, are also at the top of the table without any loss. Just a second. Ashish Day. So Ashish Day is the new bowler. A wily bowler, knows his game, having played for Thailand some years ago, and he has of late reduced his speed and been concentrating on more accuracy. So here is Ashish getting ready to bowl to Akhtar. In he comes, and the first ball is hit down to long on, and he is lucky not to get enough bat on that. That was going straight to the long on fielder. It fell short of him. The batsman crossed for a single, and that brings Anon on strike for the first time of this morning. We are in the second over in the T25 league, T25 match between Bangkok Blues fielding and Peshawar Zalmi batting. Anon. And Anon cuts straight to backward point and is caught. So Anon goes without troubling the scorers to Ashish. A good cutter of the ball, and that was a slowish ball, and it wasn't really there for that shot, but unfortunate for the batsman, and Anon makes his way back to the pavilion. Sunny. The new batsman would be Hanif Mohammed Hanif. Mohammed Hanif, who is one of the more prolific cricketers in this city, bats well, bowls well, and has been around for many years, has many runs behind his name, centuries and 50s, and in the last 3 games he is scored 68, 40 something and a 56. So he's in good form as he makes his way to the crease. So Anand goes for no score in the second over, falling to Ashish with a caught at backward point. So this score is now 14 for 1 after into the second over. We are at the BCA facility in Samut Sakon, in the village of Bangkok. This is about an hour and a half outside of Bangkok going west. It's a new facility been developed by Harminder Singh. It's been here for a couple of 3 years, and across the field we see another couple of grounds being prepared. So here is Ashish into Sunny, and Sunny watchfully pushes that down to short mid wicket, and there is no run. Now the wind is picking up. It's turning out to be a nice morning. The heat is subsiding, the humidity, and Ashish runs into bowl to Hanif. Sunny, and again Sunny on the back foot pushes that to backward point. The fielder runs in, prevents the single, and Ashish continuing with a good over so far, picking up a wicket without conceding more than a run so far. Without conceding a run.
No, one more, 2 more.
One
to
run.
go. 2 more.
Okay, yes.
इस ओवर के बाद टॉवल चाहिए
Ashish to Sunny. And Sunny smashes that and doesn't get a hold of it, but it top edge races to the third man boundary for 4. So good bowling here by Ashish, bowling on the off stump, forcing the batsman to invent shots, and it was a risky swipe. Lucky for Sunny that travelled over the infield and down to the boundary for 4. So Ashish running in for his last ball of the over, and bowls to Sunny, and Sunny again on the back foot pushes that to short mid wicket, and the fielder prevents a single. Comes to the second over of the day, a successful over for Bangkok Blues, as the Peshawar Zalmi have lost their first wicket to Ashish in the second over. Anyone falling without scoring, and the score is
18.
now 18 for 1 with 2 overs gone. This is the T25 match between Bangkok Blues on the field and Peshawar Zalmi in yellow batting. So Shantanu will continue from the pavilion end. His first over was not very productive. It went for about 14 runs, as we watch him getting ready to bowl, adjusting the field for Akhtar, and he runs into bowl to Akhtar Ali. Here he is, and Akhtar cuts to backward point. The fielder does well and retrieves it to the bowler. So no score, and better start for Shantanu in this over. Runs in, bowls to Akhtar, and Akhtar hits that high and hard, and that's going to go to the long on boundary. No, it goes straight to the fielder, and he has dropped it. He has dropped a sitter, and Akhtar is living dangerously. Managed to survive that one that went straight to the fielder. And he's calling for another bat. Shantu to Sunny on the back foot, pushes that out on the off stump, no run. Much better start for Shantanu this over. Created a chance, prevented any big scores in the first 3 balls as he runs in and bowls to Sunny. And down the leg side, and that's called a wide. So his struggles continue with his length, with his line. But a better over so far. It's Bangkok Blues. Shantanu runs in and bowls to Sunny. And this time it's a wide outside the off stump. So Shantanu's struggle with his line continues. And he still has 3 more balls to go. It's a nice morning here for cricket with the sun in all its blazing glory and clear blue skies and a beautiful light wind blowing across the ground. Shantanu into ball to Sunny. Slower ball, well bowled, and Sunny defensively on the front foot, on the back foot, and pushes it back to the bowler. Well bowled, Shantanu. We are into the 3rd over of the Peshawar Zalmi innings, with Sunny at the striker's end and Akhtar Ali at the non-striker's end. As Shantanu runs into bowl to Sunny, and Sunny on the back foot calls for a single, pushes it into covers. Akhtar is not interested. This match is being played at the BCA facility in Samut Sakon, the village of Bangkok, a village known for coconuts. And Shantanu runs in, bowls to Sunny, and Sunny watches it go by out the off stump. It's called a wide. There is a bit of a struggle here with the line for Shantanu, as the left-handed Shantanu bowling to Sunny again. So here he is, and Sunny on the back foot, carefully pushing it back down the pitch for the bowler to retrieve himself, and it brings the end to the over, and the score is
22.
now 32 after 22 after 4 overs. After 3 overs, sorry. So Peshawar Zalmi 22 for 1 after 3 overs. Playing against the Bangkok Blues, one of the better teams in the playing in
Hariom
Bangkok.
beta.
And Ashish Day will continue from the pavilion end into the 4th over, bowling to Akhtar. He bowls it, and Akhtar hits it down the long off region and falls short of the fielder, and the batsman crossed for a single. So Akhtar continued to live dangerously, playing in the air, and doesn't seem to want to score in singles. His intent is to clear the boundary, it seems. But
Score poda.
so he's there still batting, and Sunny on strike. Sunny on 4 runs, as we watch Ashish getting ready to bowl to Sunny. And here he is into Sunny, and Sunny nudges it at 1 to mid wicket and picked up by the Fielder at mid-wicket prevents a single, no score. The score remains at 22 for 1. We are into the fourth over with Ashish Day bowling to Sunny. Ashish to Sunny, and Sunny hits that over the infield to the long off region, and the batsman cross for an easy single and brings back Akhtar on strike to face to Ashish. And that's down the leg side, and he whips that off the pads but straight to the mid-wicket fielder. And
பால்ல
no run.
பவுன்ஸே இல்ல அந்த இதுக்கு ஆரஞ்சா புரியுது பால் பவுன்ஸே ரைஸ்
Ashish Day into his second over. In from the pavilion and bowling to Akhtar Ali. And he pitches that up, and Akhtar smashes it down the ground at long on. Batsman cross for an easy single. And score moves on to 25 for the loss of 1 into the fourth over of the day.
லெக்தர் மட்டும் தான் சைடில் ஆறதெல்லாம் ஏறிக்குது அவன் ஆறுது அந்த பேட்லேயும் விட்டாங்க.
Ashish to Sunny, and Sunny lets it go by. Well bowled in the channel, and Sunny allows it to go through to the keeper. That brings a good over to an end. The score is 25 for 1 after 4 overs with Peshawar Zalmi batting and Bangkok Blues on the field. So Shantanu will continue. His captain is showing confidence in his ability, in his struggle to find his line. He will continue his third over from the pavilion end. In this league, the bowlers bowl from one end, they bowl 5 overs and then change. This is to allow for the 2 games to be played in a day, saving time, and then allows 2 games to be played in a day. So, Shantanu into Akhtar, and Akhtar attempts to hit that out the off stump and doesn't make contact. It's called a wide. So
ஒயிட்ல 2 ரன்ஸ் எடுக்க ஒன்று போட்டு இன்னொரு ஒன்று போடு. ஓகே நான் ஒரு ரன் போடல.
Shantanu into Akhtar, and Akhtar feels for that one out the off stump. It's goes through to the keeper. Didn't bounce very much that one, and it's a dot ball. So Akhtar on strike, Sunny at the non-strikers end. We are into the 5th over of the T25 match between Bangkok Blues and Peshawar Zalmi, as Akhtar pushes that one to short mid-wicket and hurries across for a single. That would have been interesting if it was a direct hit, but anyway, the batsmen have made it through safely and bring Sunny on strike for the first time to take on Shantanu. Score is 26 for 1 in the 5th over of the day, as Shantanu runs into bowl to Sunny. And Sunny attempts to cut, doesn't make contact, it goes through to the keeper, well bowled, and the score remains at 26, 27. T25 match between Bangkok Blues and Peshawar Zalmi, the 2 table toppers. Shantanu into Sunny, and that's down the leg side, way down the leg side. The wicket keeper did well to get to that, and so another wide by Shantanu. So Shantanu's struggle with the ball continues as he goes way down the leg side, ways down the offside, and having some difficulty finding his bearings. It seems that the ball has some moisture on it, and the bowler is struggling to grip the ball. They are drying it off with a towel, as the one of the players, the captain, I think, has a word with Shantanu encouraging him, and Shantanu walks around his mark. Not sure, it seems, how to control it anymore, but here he is, running in, gets ready, pauses, thinks, breaks into his run. Up the wicket, bowls to Sunny, and out the off stump, and it's called a wide. So his struggles continue, and
3 ball to go.
the score is now 29.
Reminder 3 ball to go.
So 3 balls remaining in the over, as Shantanu struggles to find his line. The score is now on 29 in the 5th over, as Shantanu to Sunny, and Sunny attempts to smash it through the offside. It doesn't make any contact, goes through to the keeper for no score. So we are watching this match between Bangkok Blues on the field, bowling at Peshawar Zalmi, with Sunny on strike and Shantanu running to bowl to him, and he drives that past the bowler. The batsmen take an easy single and brings Akhtar Ali on strike. So Shantanu is into his 3rd over, having some difficulty with his line today, as Akhtar Ali gets ready, facing up to him, and he has bowled one slow ball, and that felt very well, but here he is running into bowl to Akhtar, and he bowls it out the off stump, and Akhtar gets bad on that, pushes back to the bowler, no run. The score remains on 30 for 1 after 5 overs. This sun is too hot for me. I cannot do this.
Too hot.
Yeah, we should not be setting up here, and if we do, this has to be covered. Yeah. So I think, yeah. He needs one of those. So we are changing ends here. The leagues in Bangkok change ends after every 5 overs. This way, preventing the time loss between overs,
Same bowler.
between alternate overs, and yes, same bowler.
Bowler continue.
Yes, and Ashish Day will continue from the far end to bowl to Sunny in the 6th over of the match. The score is at 30 for the loss of 1 wicket, and we are into the 6th over. And Sunny gets back, watches that out there off stump, and leaves it through to the keeper, no run. So well bowled by Ashish so far. He's conceded just a few runs off his first couple of overs, and he's managed to contain the batsmen, so picking up a wicket in the process. So here he is running in, getting ready. Getting ready to bowl to Sunny. In he comes to Sunny, and pitches it up, and Sunny hits that over the infield down the leg side. That's going to run away for 4, and well pitched up on the pads, and Sunny would not let that go. He's been biding his time, playing very well, and waiting as he picks up a loose ball pitched up on the pads there by Ashish. So the bowler is ready, runs in now, bowls again to Sunny, and Sunny attempts to hit that. Thought there was an edge there, but there's no appeal, and my ears must be doing things with me, but it's a dot ball. So we are into the 6th over of the morning with the score of 34. Ashish Day to Sunny. And that's a short ball, and that's pulled away down the leg side. That should have been hit. That should have gone somewhere else. I don't think it caught the batsman a little bit unawares there. Very bad ball, and bowler managed to get away with just one run. So it brings Akhtar on strike, and Ashish pitches it up to Akhtar. Akhtar drives to the covers. Fielder runs around and prevents more than a single. So another good over by Ashish. Another 2 balls more. 1 ball. 1 ball to go for this over. 5 runs conceded so far. In the 6th over of the match between Peshawar Zalmi in yellow batting and Bangkok Blues, the fielding team. So Ashish Day for the final ball of his 3rd over, and Sunny nudges that one, and it goes past the fielder at fine leg. Poor fielding there by one of the fielders, and concedes a boundary. So the score moves on to 40 after 6 overs. It's too hot, man.
So hot. Sun is down there. Difficult to see.
Yeah.
No, nothing. 40. 6 over. 6. 46. 6. 40. 40.
Yes. So the score is 40. We are into the 7th over. Shantanu comes from the far end and runs in and wide.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Should have told you a while back. So we have been saved from the heat.
Walter, chai piyega?
So we're into the 7th over, watching Bangkok Blues Shantanu running into ball to Akhtar Ali, and that goes through to the keeper. It wide outside the off stump, and no score. He had it there all the time. So Shantanu into Akhtar, and Akhtar goes for a big hit and doesn't make any contact. The ball goes through to the keeper. No score again. So Akhtar is intent on scoring with big shots. There are lots of singles inside. We are into the 7th overs, still within the power play. Shantanu runs in and bowls to Akhtar, and a slower ball, it goes down the leg side, and apparently there was bat on that, but it's picked up by the keeper, and there is no score.
I think fast. Always slow.
So here is
Too slow.
here is Shantanu bowling to Akhtar outside the off stump, and it's called a wide.
मतलब total wide गई extra हमारे. How many extra wickets is that now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
10.
Total score is 42.
42. So the score is now 42 for 1 in the 7th over of the morning, with Peshawar Zalmi batting, Akhtar Ali on strike, facing Shantanu. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And there's a mix-up there as Akhtar smashes that straight down the ground.
Cash pushta already.
The two fielders at long on and long off converge on each other, and the ball went through them for 6 runs. So it was a possible catch, but it was well placed. And Akhtar picks up maximum for his shot. So we are into the 8th over of the morning. 7th or 8th over?
2 to go.
And Akhtar cuts that to backward point, and well stopped by the
Last ball
fielder.
to go
No run.
now.
So this is the 7th over.
Yeah,
or 8th.
7 to.
So we're into the 7th over of the morning. And Shantanu to Akhtar. Final ball, and Akhtar beautifully drives that to the cover region and well fielded there, prevents a single. It brings that to the end of the 7th over with the score at 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Peshawar Zalmi doing very well here after losing the wicket of Enon for no score in the 2nd over to Ashish, and brought Sunny and Akhtar, who have been batting watchfully and putting away the bad balls as they continue their partnership of somewhere in the range of 40 odd runs. So there will be a change of bowling, it seems, and Kamlesh Singh, the off spinner, is coming on from the far end. Kamlesh Singh. So Kamlesh Singh setting up his field. He's been around his leagues for many years, and many of the boys here playing in this city have been here for many years. And Kamlesh apparently has his field ready and is getting ready to bowl to Sunny, who is on strike. Peshawar Zalmi on 48 for 1 after 7 overs. So here is Kamlesh into Sunny, and it's full and it's hit to the point area. The fielder does well to prevent more than a single, and that brings Akhtar on strike. Score moves on to 49 for 1 after 7.1 overs. Kamlesh to Akhtar, and that's a full toss, and it's hit to the mid-wicket region. The batsmen call for 2 and have made it safely. Good running there by the Akhtar Ali on strike and non-striker Sunny. So Kamlesh Singh continues from the far end in his first over in this 25 over match between Peshawar Zalmi batting and Bangkok Blues fielding. So here is Kamlesh into Akhtar, and Akhtar hits that high in the mid-wicket region. There's nobody there, and the ball falls safely in no man's land. The batsman cross for a single. Akhtar continues to look for boundaries, look for clearing the boundary, and continuing to survive. So Sunny comes on strike to face the off spinner Kamlesh Singh, and short well bowled outside the off stump, back of a length, and Sonny moves across and watches it go by. So, well bowled. Kamlesh into his fifth ball of the over. Bowls to Sonny. And short, and Sonny on the back foot and pushes that back to the bowler. I think the bowler would be thinking he got away with one there. So, final ball of the over from Kamlesh in the 8th over of the match. And tosses that up, and that's hit hard to backward point, and it goes through the fielder, and it may get to the boundary. No, it doesn't. Stops just before, and the batsman crossed for 2. So that takes the score to 54 after 8 overs. For the loss of 1 wicket. Peshawar Zalmi batting. The fielding team is Bangkok Blues. These are 2 of the top teams. They are number 1 and 2 on the table, with Peshawar Zalmi having played 3 and winning 2, and Bangkok Blues
is the
playing
bowler
2
name,
and
sorry?
winning 2. So
Bowler name, please.
They Pandey.
Dea Pandey. So Dea Pandey is a new bowler, and here he is bowling to Akhtar, and he bowls it, tosses it up, and Akhtar smashes it down the ground, and the call for 2 is there, but Akhtar is not interested. So Dea, the new bowler, slow off spin it seems, and Sonny at the striker, and the score is 55. We are in the 9th over of this 25 over match, and Dea to Sonny, and Sonny gets on the back foot and pulls that to the mid-wicket region, and the fielder does a good job running in and preventing more than 1. So it's a 25 over match between Bangkok Blues fielding and Peshawar Zalmi, as we watch Dea running into ball to Akhtar, and Akhtar gets on the back foot and hits it hard and high. That's going straight to the field, and he's dropped on the mid-wicket boundary, dropped again, and Akhtar continues to live dangerously. That could be costly. Two drops doesn't seem to deter Akhtar from hitting in the air, but the bowler drying the ball off. There's some dew on the ground as we watch Deye running into ball to Sonny, and Sonny cuts that to backward point to third man, and well fielded there, and fielder prevents more than 1 run. The batsman cross safely. Brings Akhtar back on strike with the score in 58, and 58 for 1 in the 9th over. Deye to Akhtar, and Akhtar has hit that out of the ground over the long on region for 6. So costly miss there in the over, and here is Akhtar continuing to hit the ball in the air, looking for maximums. And he did get that there, and the score moves on to 64 after 8.7 or 8.5 overs. 8.7 overs. That must be an Australian over. So here is and he tosses it about the off stump. Akhtar runs across and hits it to the mid-wicket region again. Sonny called for 2, but Akhtar was not interested. So the batsmen have crossed for 1, and that takes the score to 65 for the loss of 1 wicket in after 9 overs. Peshawar Zalmi doing well here after losing the prolific hard-hitting Anon in the second over of the match. He has been doing very well, scoring very fast, promoted up the order, and was not able to get on today with it. But here are two of his mates batting, and they're doing a good job of it with 65 on the board after 9 overs, 65 for 1. So Kamlesh Singh will continue from the far end, bowling to Akhtar Ali. Kamlesh Singh, off spinner, runs in and bowls to Akhtar, and Akhtar watches that onto the bat. A very unfamiliar sight this morning. Akhtar pushing it back to the bowler, no run. So score remains at 65 with Kamlesh tossing that up, and Akhtar drives that through the extra cover region, and the fielder runs in, prevents more than a single, and the score moves on to 66. For the loss of 1, we are into the 10th over with Sunny on strike and Kamlesh Singh bowling from the far end. So, and Sunny drives that hard and past the bowler. That's gonna well fielded there in the long off region, and preventing the boundary. The batsman cross for a single, and Akhtar is back on strike. So Kamlesh into his second over, bowling to Akhtar, and Akhtar has hit that very far and very far and very far, and that's 6 in the mid-wicket region, the whitish mid-wicket region, straightish mid-wicket region, and he continues to score by boundaries and 6s, and the score is racing away now as we
65 for 1. 9 overs. 9 overs, sir.
after 9 overs it was 65 for 1, and Kamlesh runs in again to bowl to Akhtar Ali, who opened the batting today and is doing a fine job. He tucks that one off the pads to square leg and runs across for a single. So we are in the 25 over match between Bangkok Blues, the fielding team, and Peshawar Zalmi batting. The batsman on strike is
Kamlesh.
Sunny, and the non-striker is Akhtar Ali as Kamlesh Singh runs in to bowl to Sunny, and Sunny attempts to cut that, doesn't make any contact, goes through to the keeper, no run. So that's the end of the 10th over, as the score is now 74 for 1, with the only batsman falling this morning is Anon, out in the second over without scoring. This is the BCA League played in the BCA facilities in Samut Sakon in the village of Ban Piao. Ban Piao is about an hour and a half west of Bangkok, going out to the beach towns of Chaam and Ho Hin. Two facilities, two other grounds are being constructed across the field. As you can see there, the blue fencing, and beyond that is the other grounds being prepared. So it's a wonderful day for cricket here in Samut Sakon, with clear blue skies, a light wind, and about 30 degrees. As we come to the end of the 10th over, we have changed ends, and Deye and Deye rather comical scene with the batsman Akhtar attempting a big hit, the bat flying out of his hands, and he's stumped. Unfortunate end for Akhtar, as he loses his bat and not being able to make contact with the ball. So Akhtar goes for a well-made score, still to be reckoned, and stumped by Irfan, the wicketkeeper, of the bowling of DA. So that brings Chanchai Pengkomta to the screen, to the crease. Chanchai is newly recruited into the team. He is a late call-up, and he is well known in the city, coming from the Chiang Mai region, the Lampang region, and Lamphun in the northern Thailand. So Chanchai is a Thai cricketer. He plays for the national team, and he's an all-rounder. He opens the bowling and bats in the middle order, and so he's joining Sunny with the score on 70 odd runs in the 11th over. Left 70 odd, 70, 78, 74, 74, 75 for 1, 75 for 2 now, with Akhtar being stumped off the last ball. So DA continues his over, bowling to Chanchai. And Chanchai carefully watches that, tossed about slightly off stump, and it goes through to the keeper. So Chanchai on strike, Sunny at the non-strikers, and the Zalmis will be looking forward to a good partnership here. And Chanchai on the back foot pushes that back to the bowler, and no score.
Sunshine is visible. Oh, sunshine. Sunshine.
CHA. Chanchai, and Chai hits that very well to the long on region and gets a run, well feeded there on the boundary, and that brings a successful over to no, it seems there is one more ball.
Yeah, have
3 balls more. Oh, okay.
First ball is wide.
Okay, so 3 more balls for the over, but the batsmen have crossed for a single. The ball is being dried off as the bowler gets ready to run in to bowl to Sunny. Bowls around the wicket, and Sunny pushes that in the offside, and there's a little bit of a mix-up there, but they have managed to sort it out and wisely decided against the single. So Sunny on strike, Chanchai at the non-striker end, as they bowls around the wicket to Sunny, and Sunny on the back foot and pushes that to the keeper, pushes that right in front of him, and the keeper scampers across, picks it up and throws, runs.
1 plus 5, 1 plus 4 or
No, 5.
5.
So 5
I
runs.
have to write
5.
5.
Yeah, 5 runs. One with the batsman dropping it and running, and the keeper attempting to get a direct hit, but there was no backup, and the ball ran away to the boundary. So 5 runs added to the total as we watch Day running into ball.
81.
Final ball of his over. The score is 81 for 2 in the 12th over. As the batsmen have a chat, and that takes Chanchai back on strike. So DA to bowl to Chanchai. And caught behind. Beautiful ball that drifted across the batsman and took the glove, and Chanchai has to go. So beautiful ball, turn and bounce across the batsman. So Chanchai goes for just two,
74, right?
and Sunny will continue his vigil out there.
81. Sorry, 81.
So
81 எத்தனை ஓவர் முடிஞ்சிருக்கு?
Peshawar Zalmis have lost their third wicket
3 wicket.
of the morning, and for a score of 81 in the 13th over.
Keeper catch. Catch னு போட்டுருக்கான்.
Caught by keeper.
Catch னு போட்டுருக்கான்.
Fielder வந்து இர்ஃபான்னு போட்டுருக்கா. Bowler வந்து யாரு?
A beautiful delivery, tossed up. Apparently, an offs. Most of the balls seem to have been coming into the batsman. That one seemed to have been flighted a little bit more and went across the batsman, caught him by surprise, and took the glove, and he was caught behind. So well bowled there by Deye, and that will take Sheikh to the crease to join Sunny. And DA has been bowling very well around the wicket, taking the pace off the ball and seeming to vary his line and his lengths and pace, and being able to contain the batsman a bit. So he has picked up his second wicket as we move into the 14th over with the score on 81 for 3, and we watched Sunny watches that out there off stump. Kamlesh Singh, the bowler. Kamlesh into his third over, runs in and bowls to Sunny, and Sunny hits that hard down the mid-off area, and the batsman cross for a single, and the score moves on to 82 for the loss of 3 in the 14th. We are into the 14th over. We're into the 12th over, sorry. The 12th over. And a beautiful ball pitched out the off stump. Some turn, some bounce, and Sheikh makes no contact. We seem to have an extra fielder out there, but the players don't seem to be bothered. There's a dog on the field. And well, looks like a good place to have a sunbath. So Sheikh moves across and pushes that back to the bowler, as Kamlesh has found his length and line, and he continues from the pavilion end, and he pitches that up, and Sheikh goes for a hit over the infield and gets a top edge, goes to the fielder for easy catch. So Sheikh didn't look too much comfortable there, and he loses his wicket without scoring, with Kamlesh bowling very well. And the Peshawar Zalmis have now lost their 4th wicket in the 12th over. So the score is now 82. The score is now 82. We are in the 12th over, so it's a long batting lineup, but these two bowlers have been bowling very well. So we have a bit of a struggle here for the Peshawar Zalmi to consolidate. So we are watching Peshawar Zalmi batting and the fielding team Bangkok Blues in a T25 over match in the Bangkok Cricket Association League, being played in Samut Sakon in the village of Bang Piao. A beautiful venue here with coconut trees lining the grounds, and with 2 other grounds being prepared on the right side of the field, beyond the blue ring fence. It's a nice morning, clear blue skies, nice wind, with about temperature being around 30, and the two of the top place teams battle it out here in Samut Sakon in Bang PL. So Sheikh makes his way back to the pavilion without scoring as Miran uh, takes guard against Kamlish, the off spinner. Kamlish into ball to Miran, and Miran comes forward and pushes that down the pitch and pushes that down on the mid-on area, and the batsman decided against a single. And so Kamlesh will continue to Miran. It brings an end to the over. It's the end of the 12th over of the morning, and the score is now 80. The score is now 82 for 4 after 12 over. So still in the region of about 7 runs and over. But DA will continue from the pavilion, and DA into his 4th over, and he bowls that outside the off stump, and gets called a wide. Oh, poor dog. And here is DA again into Sunny, and Sunny on the back foot and pulls that across to long on, and the batsman cross for a single. So
First ball is wide, right?
first ball was a wide.
Yeah, first ball.
So brings Miran on strike, and Miran, a hard-hitting batsman, likes to play his shots, but his team have lost a couple of quick wickets, so he will probably be looking to.
Sir, I mean, sir, 82. Yeah,
Score is 82 in the
82, 12 overs, 4 wickets.
after 12 overs. So DA to Miran. Miran pushes it to the mid-wicket area, and the batsman cross for a single safely, and takes Sunny back on strike. Sunny on strike with with DA bowling, and Sunny hits that down the ground, and that's hit hard and went past the the long off field. Difficult. It came off the ground very fast, skidding off, and he's lucky to get himself, managed to get himself not hurt there with that ball skidding off the ground like that. So a good strike there from Sunny to move the score along by 4, and Zalmi would hope that has broken the shackles with a few wickets falling without any boundaries since the fall of Akhtar's wicket. So that brings Sunny continues as a striker, and DA. Right arm around the wicket. Bowling to Sunny, and he tosses that up, and that's on the leg side, and that's tucked behind square, and a call for a single quickly from Sunny, and they get a single safely. So brings Miran on strike. DA bowling very well this morning from around the wicket, right arm around the wicket, seems to be moving the ball both ways and getting some turn and bounce. So He will be bowling to Miran. And he tosses that up, and that's paddled down to fine leg, and the batsmen are running for three. Sonny is back running hard for three, and well done, Sonny. Well done, Sonny. Miran didn't seem to be interested, but Sonny was. It's too bad he and Janchai didn't run together like very fast. So here is DA to bowl his final ball of the over to Sonny, who has been batting very well so far. And that's a bit flatter, faster, and the batsman pushes that down the pitch for no score. Brings an end to the over. A good over for Peshawar Zalmi. The score moving on to 90. How many?
93.
93. So after 13 overs, the score is 93 for 4. Peshawar Zalmi batting against Bangkok Blues. 13 overs, sorry. After 13 overs, the score is 93 for 4. So Kamlesh Singh bowling to Miran, and Miran attempts to sweep that and gets a bottom edge. The ball trickles back to the bowler, no score. Kamlesh into his 4th over of the morning in this 25 over match. So Kamlesh ready to bowl now to Miran. And down the leg side, and Miran tucks that to square straight to the fielder. Sent back by Sonny, no run. Score remains at 93. 95, sorry. So Kamlesh to Miran. And outside the off stump. An attempt cut, doesn't make any contact. The ball goes through to the wicket keeper, and no score again. So good over so far by Kamlesh, bowling off spin from the pavilion end into Miran. And he pushes that one up, and he hits that back to the bowler and dropped. He got a hand to it, but couldn't hold on. So Miran struggling here to get on with it, and Kamlesh wisely waiting, bowling, tossing it up. And here is Miran sweeping, and poor feeling there, gets past the fielder and allows the batsman to cross for a single. So the score moves on by 1, brings Sonny on strike. We have 4 balls. Singh, last ball of the over with Sonny on strike, and Kamlesh running in from the pavilion end to bowl his slow off spin. Sonny pushes that back down the pitch, and that brings the end to the over. 14th over, with the score moving on 94. By just 1. So 94 for 4 after 14 overs. So dip in the run rate below 7 at the moment, but the Peshawar Zalmis would be happy to be consolidating, and happy to see that Sonny is still there, determined to play a long innings. So Ajay Tak. So Ajay Tak is the new bowler. And Ajay, clever bowler, off spinner, slow off spin with good control. He's coming on to bowl in the 15th over of the morning as we watch Peshawar Zalmi on 94 for 4 and Ajay getting ready to bowl to Miran on strike with Sunny at the non-striker's end. So Ajay to Miran, and he tosses it up and Miran tucks that to the mid-wicket, short mid-wicket. The fielder runs around and prevents more than a single. So the ball is returned to the bowler, but very sportsman-like by the Peshawar Zalmi. Is not chasing a single overthrow there. But here is Ajay adjusting his field, moving the third man back to backward point. No slip, no third man, and Ajay bowls to Miran. And Miran on the back foot and pulls that hard to the mid-wicket area. And Sunny is calling for 2, but doesn't get to. So sorry, that was Sunny batting, and Sunny pulls that and gets a single. So brings Miran on strike with Ajay, the bowler, running in from the pavilion end. And he tosses it up, and Miran goes back and wisely gets that in the place with no fielder behind square, backward square, and the batsman cross for 2 runs. So Miran is going to invent some shots here. He has seen the vacant region behind the wicket, and now Ajay is moving his field to a long leg position. So that leaves square leg opens, and Ajay into Miran. Yeah, same you will do. So watch the field. This is 2 runs. And again, another dot ball. Another attempt to cut. There is no slip. There is no third man. And the ball is wide out the off stump, but no attempt to run it down there. So here is Ajay bowling out the off stump with no slip and no third man into his final ball of the over. And Miran gets bat on that, and that goes to the long on area, and the batsman get a single.
One more ball.
So there's one more ball for the over. Sonny comes on strike, and Sonny would have been watching that from the non-striker's end. So here he is facing Ajay bowling his final ball of the 15th over in this 25 over match between Peshawar Zalmi and Sonny has seen that, and Sonny has taken just a nudge behind the slip garden and take 2 runs. So that brings the end of the 15th over with the score 2.
1 or 2.
And the score moves on to 102 for 4 after 15 overs, and the players are coming off for drinks, as is the norm here in Thailand, where we are playing in Samut Sakon in the village of Ban Piao, which is about an hour and a half outside of Bangkok. So Peshawar Zalmi have lost 4 wickets for this 102 in the 15th over. There are 10 overs more remaining. The batsmen at the crease are Sunny and Miran. So we'll take a break from commentary and resume in about 5 minutes. Sunny saw that. I'm showing you. There are 2 runs It's right there. 2 runs right there. The ball is here. And it's going this way. Easy lean forward. So, watch. He wants a picture of the score. So, hard luck today. Hard luck today, but you know what? That was experience, but not anything. You know why?
Good comeback by
He
them.
has watched you cutting. He
Very
has
good
watched
start.
you, and he took the ace off the ball and give you the cut. This is what I will do to his big hitter here. So I will be careful cutting when I cut him first, unless the ball is really fast, and unless I see the ball. So when I bowl, I try to get them cut early.
ஸ்டார்டிங்ல அடிக்கவே இல்லை மச்சி.
Where did he go?
அப்படியே நின்று வெயிட்டிங் ஃபார் த ஸ்டார்ட்.
Okay.
இல்லை அதான் பேட்டிங் சைடில் அடிச்சு எடுத்தோடனே அப்படியே அடிக்கிறது.
Usman and Manish Saxena went to bat first. Usman, he faced 2 balls so far. Second ball, he pulled the ball towards square leg for 4 runs. Very nice conditions for cricket. Outfield is thick and fast. Sanjay bowling his 3rd ball of the over, drifting towards the leg side. It was signalled wide by the umpire.
कौशल भाई
Shit. We have just got a sad news. Our fellow player Kaushal, who used to play from CDA, we are getting news that he passed away. I mean, while playing, he fell on the ground. I'm not sure about the authenticity of this news, but yes, we are just getting this news here.
अब क्या हुआ मतलब
Very sad news indeed.
क्रिकेट खेलने में पहली बार
To
बाहर गई
to give condolences in memory of Kaushal, we are going to observe silence. And we will not have this commentary going on now. It's quite sad moment here at BCA.
पहला ही ओवर हुआ है. अरविंद की बाइक दी चाबी किथे है? अरविंद से पूछो बाइक की चाबी कहाँ है, मैं लेकर आऊँ.
दूसरा बोल तो करता हूँ
हाँ वो कर रहा है. अभी पहला ही हो रहा है.
कौशल पाजी का क्या
वो कौशल का हो गया ना लेकिन वहीं ढेर हो गई खड़े खड़े होगा ना, करता ना वो खाना पीना भी तो वैसे है. ये नहीं कि वेजिटेरियन इज इवन रादर मोर. आई डोंट नो इफ इज वेजिटेरियन.
हार्ट अटैक तो नहीं हुआ
है
हार्ट अटैक या
वही हुआ. Really, really sad.
अरे कहाँ मैच था?
मैं लेके आता हूँ।
ओवर.
वहाँ भी खड़ा किया, वो खड़ा किया हुआ है। मेडी नो अपडेट कर देना, अपडेट। ए 12 2 ओवर।
माता जी नहीं आई ना, उनको पता है जो खिलाने वाला वो ही नहीं है।
ये बहुत चाटना है हर जगह। मैंने की हालत देख के ये हड्डी का ऐसा आके मुंह मार लिया उसको। नीचे पे खुला हुआ है। नहीं वो
दूसरे को भी लेके
हालत देख के
वो बेचारे को खाते वो
और अर्जुन आना तुंगा ये खड़े हुए हैं, अर्जुन आना तुंगा। फाइन बैठो। इरफान फान फान हाँ नहीं अभी चेंज होगा ना, कर लीजिए कर लीजिए अभी। नहीं नहीं 5 ओवर हो जाए तो। $26
छोड़ गया है ना।
26 कर दो, 3 ओवर कर दीजिए आप।
The game will be stopped after 5 overs. We have a sad news for the cricketers. One of our friends, cricketer, he just died on the field in Pattaya, playing a match in Pattaya. This was a game from the BCL, and I think he died of a cardiac arrest or maybe hypertension. We don't know the details, but we'll stop the game after 5 minutes, after 5 overs, for a few minutes. Thank you.
बोल दो।
दिख रहा है। हाँ अजय भाई पेट दिखाओ।
मेरे को टेंशन हो गया यार, मेरे पैर काम रहे हैं
आराम से बैठ।
अभी लास्ट वीक मेरे को मिला, हम लोग किया ना उस जूनियर्स का, तो उनको भी इनवाइट किया हम। अभी लास्ट वीक बैठ के बात कर रहे थे हम लोग।
क्या कर रहा है ये बोलो।
चलो अभी कर लेते हैं क्या? नहीं
बोल दिया अंपायर।
हाँ ठीक है।
काला रे सही है काला रे।
5 ओवर के बाद स्टॉप कर देना। वो ना कौशल की डेथ हो गई है।
कौन है?
अख्तर
We started speaking after 8 years. 7-8 years.
क्या हुआ? क्या मनीष भाई? मनीष महादेव राज।
बचाओ, मैंने नेट लगा दिया, कौन नहीं कहता।
फाइनल की टीम पे डर लग रहा है, किसको खिलाए?
ये तो खेले थे।
फाइनल में किसको खिलाए किसको? सबको तैयार है।
तो ये तो खेले थे पिछले मैच।
22-19 2 मैच।
एक खिला दो।
ये ना जुलाई को पता नहीं लगता है।
स्कोर फिट करना पड़ेगा, स्कोर भी फिट नहीं हो रहा है।
31 कर 31। जी ये खाइए, कमलेश का है।
बैठो।
ये बदल लो ना, गिर जाओगे बेंच पे।
भाई 50-50 कोई मायने नहीं रखता आज के डेट में। 35-38 साल वालों को आ रहा हार्ट अटैक।
स्ट्रेस लाइफ है ना।
स्ट्रेस की बात नहीं होती हर जगह। कभी कभी आपका बॉडी नहीं साथ देता, बैठ जाता बॉडी, खत्म बात। किस्मत।
कई रीजन है।
एक तो किस्मत,
नहीं किस्मत कई रीजन, उसमें फूड हैबिट भी है। क्या हम लोग खा रहे हैं? सब बाहर खाते हैं, फ्रोजन खाते हैं, फ्रेश खाते नहीं है कुछ।
बहुत बुरा हाल है ना अभी तो, बहुत ही बुरा हाल।
सब बाहर जंक फूड चल रहा है।
डर लग
जो लिखा है वो लिखा है।
हाँ
बहाना
हाँ, वो तो लिखा तो है, लेकिन आप देख लीजिए पहले जो इतना न्यूज़ बहुत आ रही है।
पहले से बढ़ गए थे, ये सब चीज कॉमन हो गई। पहले कॉमन नहीं था कि 38 साल
ये
में
बॉलर नेम,
हार्ट अटैक आ जाए, 40 साल में हार्ट अटैक। पहले कहाँ आता था?
बॉलर नेम,
अब तो 30-35
बॉलर नेम।
बॉलर का नाम क्या है?
रमीज राजा।
अच्छा ठीक है
रमीज
ठीक
राजा।
है ठीक है ठीक है, ओके 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 ओके।
ये लो ना,
रमीज है।
बोल दिया ना, रमीज राजा 14 नंबर।
चौवा पीछे रखा है।
कौन सा हो रहा है?
आउटफील्ड हो गया, रुकता भी नहीं बॉल में।
ग्राउंड फील्ड बहुत अच्छी है।
और सीएमसीसी वाले उस दिन तो पागल हो गए।
सुना बहुत अच्छा मैच हुआ है.
2-3 रन से हारे हैं ना.
3 runs, almost won.
आखिरी ओवर जीतने वाला था
और
पर
वो लड़का Jeff, he didn't get out. They would have won. हेलो, मत बोलो. नहीं बोल सकते.
आप प्लेयर हो.
वो नहीं देगा. वो गुस्सा हो जाएगा.
और वो करेगा.
अजय बालक जी बात.
आप प्लेयर हो, आप नहीं बोल सकते. अरे शॉट, ब्यूटीफुल शॉट.
पीछे रखो.
अरे बड़ा इधर ही आया है.
बॉबी भाई
मेरे को 1 सेकंड पे लगा उधर गया.
दो क्लीन कैच आउट नहीं दिया.
नहीं मालूम, मेरे को 1 सेकंड उधर लगा. यार हमारे साथ हुआ है. हमारा नॉट आउट आउट दिया तो पार्ट ऑफ होता है. वो बंदा आया, हम कीपर को आवाज आई उसको, पर मेन अंपायर ने नहीं दिया, उधर लेग में दे दिया.
बाप रे.
और यू नो कीपर बोलता है हमने तो अपील की थी. उसके उससे हुआ ना. कई बारी डबल आता है ना आपके, उसकी भी आवाज आती है. कई बारी बैट की आती है. तो डिफेक्ट कुछ नहीं हुआ, बट इट्स ओके. वो बंदा पहली बार ही आया करता है यार. डेविड था उसका. अगले मैच में बोला खेलेगा, कहता मेरे को काम है. बड़े चाह से जो आते हैं ना वो फिर ऐसा ही होता है. और होता है, मैंने देखा बहुत लोग हैं जो डेबिट है ना, डेबिट जो भी करता है ना, इफ यू आर ओवर एक्साइटेड ना तो जीरो पे जाते हो. चाहे तुम्हारी गलती हो या ना गलती हो.
नहीं, शाबाश.
मतलब वो लक ही ऐसा है ना. क्रिकेट बोलते हैं ना बाय लक. सच में है, बाय लक है. अब जैसे आपका पहले उसे कैच छूट गया उसका, तो ऐसे ही होता है. उस दिन हमारे उस बंदे का कैच छूटा, उसने 100 मार दी.
शांति टाइम क्या हुआ पता है? खत्म करो यार.
दूसरा मैच कितने बजे होता है? बहुत ही अफसोस. अभी मेरी मुलाकात हुई थी. चलो हाँ, चलो चलो, आ जाओ चलो, आ जाइए सब लोग. अरे वो कंडोलेंस.
हैं?
both the teams playing cricket on the fields stood for 2-3 minutes in silence.
हेलो
आगे पता लग गया. Okay. It's very sad to hear a friend's death. So both the teams at the center stood there for 2-3 minutes in silence to pray for his soul. So now the game continues.
बहुत ज़्यादा कैफ. Next over starting. So towards the leg side, Osman wanted to hit it towards square leg. Weren't able to connect the ball with the bat. So next ball to Osman from volley. He tapped it towards extra cover region and ran for a single. With the help of the single, the score is now 35 runs without the loss of any wicket. वॉली जो कि काफ़ी अच्छे बॉलर के रूप में जाने जाते हैं थाईलैंड में, काफ़ी अच्छी वेरिएशंस के साथ बॉलिंग करते हैं. अगली बॉल मनीष सक्सेना उनका सामना करेंगे. वॉली का ये तीसरा ओवर गतिमान. काफ़ी अच्छी आउटसाइड ऑफ गेंद रखी, उसे टैप करना चाहते थे, स्क्वायर कट करना चाहते थे, परंतु बैट और बॉल का कोई संपर्क नहीं. अगली बॉल वॉली की सामना करेंगे मनीष सक्सेना. काफ़ी अच्छा बॉल उसे खेला है एक्स्ट्रा कवर्स की दिशा में. बॉल हवा में थी, जब तक फील्डर बॉल पकड़कर कीपर को वापस फेंकते तब तक 2 रन पूरे किए मनीष सक्सेना ने. काफ़ी आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी करते हुए मनीष सक्सेना एक बहुत ही छरहरा प्रहार दिया उनने मिड विकेट की दिशा में. बॉल ग्राउंड के बाहर गई. वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट सिक्सेस वी हैव सीन इन दिस ग्राउंड. नेक्स्ट बॉल वॉली सामना करेंगे उस्मान. काफ़ी माफ़ कीजिएगा मनीष सक्सेना. अच्छी बॉल खेलना चाहते थे उसे पॉइंट की दिशा में, परंतु अख्तर वहाँ पर मौजूद. कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं. अगली बॉल वॉली की. एक बार फिर तेज फेंकी हुई गेंद. बैट और बॉल का कोई संपर्क नहीं, उसे कट करना चाहते थे परंतु बॉल गई कीपर के दस्ताने में. काफ़ी अच्छा ओवर. सिर्फ 3 रन दिए इस ओवर में. 6 ओवर के पश्चात टीम का कुल योग 37 रन बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पे. आज हम इस मैच में अशोक चांद जी को बहुत मिस कर रहे हैं. काफ़ी
37 सेम बॉलर ना रमीज.
योग्य कीपर है अशोक चांद एंड मेंटर एज वेल फॉर बैंकॉक ब्लूज.
बॉलर रमीज कहाँ से होता है?
वापस आए बॉलर रमीज.
हेलो रमीज बॉलर.
कंटिन्यू बॉलर.
ओके.
सामना करेंगे उस्मान साहिद. काफ़ी अच्छी अंदर. दूसरा ओवर लेकर आए हैं रमीज. सामना करेंगे उस्मान साहिद. काफ़ी आउटसाइड ऑफ बॉल थी, उसे पॉइंट की दिशा में पॉइंट के ऊपर से खेलना चाहते थे, परंतु बॉल ने बैट का बाहरी किनारा लिया और बॉल गई सीमा रेखा के बाहर थर्ड मैन की दिशा में. 4 रनों की सहायता से टीम का बढ़ता हुआ स्कोर 41 रन 41 रन विदाउट लॉस ऑफ एनी विकेट.
हाँ अच्छी कह रहा है। हाँ बहुत अच्छी थी। हायर कर लीजिए हरी भाई।
अगली बॉल रमीज की, सामना करेंगे उस्मान साहिद। और ऊपर फेंका था उसे, पॉल खेलना चाहते थे कवर्स की दिशा में, बॉल ने बैट का बाहरी किनारा लेते हुए गई एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट की दिशा में, जब तक फील्डर भागकर बॉल पकड़ते। 2 रन पूरा किए दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों ने। टीम का कुल योग जा पहुंचा है 43 रन बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पे।
हाँ शांति अबे नागिन नहीं आने वाली शांति लास्ट में बैठा है उधर
काफी अच्छा शॉट पॉइंट की दिशा में खेला है, बहुत ही
गुड
जोरदार
टाइमिंग।
खेला और बॉल गई बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4 रनों के लिए। काफी तेज आउटफील्ड, बहुत ही अच्छा टाइमिंग किया था उस्मान साहिद ने। उस्मान साहिद का ये फेवरेट ग्राउंड, जिसमें उन्होंने अभी तक 800 से ज़्यादा रन बना लिए हैं। उनके साथ ही अभीक सरकार, जो कि आज 12th मैन की भूमिका में। दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों का 800 रन प्लस स्कोर है इस ग्राउंड में। काफ़ी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करते हुए उस्मान साहिद सामना करेंगे रमीज़ की अगली गेंद का। और बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद, बॉल पड़कर हल्की से बॉल ने काटा बदला, बॉल गई कीपर के दस्तानों में, कोई नुकसान नहीं। और आशीष दे थाईलैंड टीम के खेले हुए प्लेयर, जो कि कैमरे में आए ही नहीं क्योंकि कैमरा काफ़ी ऊपर है। उनको लगा कि वो कैमरे के सामने से जा रहे हैं, परंतु कैमरा काफ़ी ऊपर लगाया गया है। अगली बॉल रमीज की, सामना करेंगे उस्मान। काफ़ी अच्छी बॉल, टैप किया उसे हल्के हाथों से, जब तक कवर्स शॉर्ट कवर्स के फील्डर भागकर बॉल पकड़ते, अब तक 1 रन पूरा किया दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों ने। काफ़ी अच्छी कीपिंग का मुजाहरा आज इरफान मेमन के द्वारा। 3 कैच और 1 स्टंपिंग, और मोहम्मद फ़हीम ने काफ़ी अच्छी गेंदबाजी किया, 4 विकेट लिए अपनी टीम के लिए, बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हुए। और ये काफ़ी अच्छी बॉल, इसी बीच रमीज़ रज़ा लाइन पकड़कर बॉलिंग करते हुए आउटसाइड ऑफ।
आ गया अर्पित भाई। क्या कह रहे हैं? 32 49
मास्क मांग रहे हैं मनीष सक्सेना जी, मास्क पहन, मास्क मांग रहे हैं, मास्क। कोविड को बहुत ही गंभीरता से लिया है मनीष सक्सेना ने। काफ़ी दुखद न्यूज़ आज हमें प्राप्त हुई है। हमारे साथी क्रिकेटर, सारे क्रिकेट फ्रेटर्निटी को बता देना चाहता हूं कि हमारे साथी क्रिकेटर कौशल भमुवानी, जो कि सीडीए ओनर हैं, आज उनका दुखद निधन हुआ है।
हेलो, बॉलर नेम प्लीज। हेलो, कैसे होता है बॉलर नेम? बॉलर नेम क्या?
रुक जाओ ना, बाद में देख लेना। बॉलर नाम अज्ञात, अज्ञात बॉलर। काफी अच्छा शॉट, उनके पैरों में फेंकी हुई है गेंद और उन्होंने खेल दिया उसे मिड विकेट की दिशा के ऊपर से 6 रनों के लिए। काफी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करते हुए उस्मान साहिद, और टीम का कुल योग 50 रन।
मनीष भाई को
ये कैसे होता है?
बहुत अच्छा शॉट,
हेलो,
पिकअप शॉट खेला था।
शुएब भाई, बॉलर नेम। शुएब भाई, बॉलर नेम। फयाज?
नहीं, अमजद।
अमजद, अमजद, थैंक यू। अमजद है कहाँ यहाँ पे? इसमें तो अमजद है नहीं कहीं।
अरे ये लिख दो ना, शेख मोहम्मद अमजद यार। तो है 9वां नंबर, SMA लिख दो, समा है सुहाना सुहाना, SMA। अरे बॉल वहीं के वहीं है, नेट के बगल में। उन लोग बहुत आगे देख रहे हैं, बोलो उसको नेट के बगल में।
हाँ वो तो उधर नहीं गई होगी।
अभी बोलते बॉल नेट के बगल में है,
नेट
बहुत
के
आगे
आसपास।
देख रहे हैं।
वो लोग शॉर्ट का इम्पैक्ट देख के।
काफी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी का
वो
मुजाहिरा।
नेट के पास ही है भाई,
मिट्टी में है, वो तो वहीं धंस जाएगी।
वो जहाँ गिरी वहीं
अरे
पे। नेट के वो वहाँ का
वो
चलेगी।
ऊपर कौन लटका है वो बता नहीं पा रहा है कहाँ है गेंद।
ठीक है, ढूंढ ले।
टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है ना, हमको घर जल्दी जाना है हरा के। ये कौन लाया है?
है वो उसका मुंह लाओ, निकालो एक। बस थैंक यू। ये नहीं खाता है।
ये है क्या, ये फल?
ये मौसम भी लग रहा है।
नहीं है, उसी की ब्रीड है।
एक बूंद
हाँ।
मीठा नहीं।
इसलिए मसाला दिया है।
हाँ correct। कड़वा भी, बहुत ही गंदा फ्रूट। और गेंद वापस।
इस ओवर में अच्छे रन आ गए ना।
अगली
इसमें
बॉलिंग
सही
अमजद
है
की।
बेटा। इससे पहले मैं मैच
पहली
इसका
ही
पहले
बॉल
में
पे
आए थे, ओवर हो गया उसके बाद।
अरे यार ये लिखा ही नहीं हमने, ये लिखा ही नहीं हमने। कौन सा ओवर है?
काफ़ी अच्छी बॉल, पॉइंट की दिशा में खेलना चाहते थे परंतु फील्डर मुस्तैद। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं। ब्लूज के 55 रन पूरे, 176 रनों की संख्या का फुल टॉस गेंद खेला है, उसे काउ कॉर्नर की दिशा में। बॉल गई बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4 रनों के लिए। टीम का बढ़ता हुआ स्कोर 59 रन बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पर। ब्लूज जो कि 176 रनों की पारी का पीछा कर रहे हैं। उस्मान साहिद काफ़ी फॉर्म में नज़र आते हुए
चलो यार हम भी खाना खा लें।
जब तक ये खाओ। काफ़ी अच्छा ओवर साबित होता हुआ ये बैंकॉक ब्लूज के लिए।
अभी
एक
तक 10
6 और एक 4 की सहायता से 10 रन पूरे किए हैं। बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद, बॉल लो रही बट काफ़ी मुस्तैद वहाँ उस्मान साहिद हल्के हाथों से उसे थर्ड रन की दिशा में खेला और 1 रन भागकर पूरा किया।
हाँ
इस एक
हाँ,
रन
कर 60 रन।
इस 1 रन की सहायता से 60 रन पूरे हुए हैं 8 ओवर के पश्चात। 17 ओवरों में 116 रन की आवश्यकता।
वाइट दो, वाइट दो कितनी अपने में। अमित शिफ्ट हो गया, कब हो रहा है शिफ्ट?
25-26 तक 19-20 वाला भी ट्राई करेंगे अगर
वीकेंड में
रूम कंप्लीट हो गया।
वहाँ वाला यहाँ वाला
वहाँ काम चल रहा है अभी नए वाले में।
नया है बिल्कुल।
नहीं नया नहीं मतलब 2-4 चीज़ चेंज कर रहा है।
अच्छा 3 रूम का, अच्छा तो सही है।
लोकेशन भी ठीक ही है,
अंदर है 11 में?
चारकोल के बगल में।
अच्छा जो कौन सा रेस्टोरेंट है?
चार
नहीं नहीं 11 में वो भी तो है।
अमृतसर
हाँ उसके आगे।
चारकोल जाओगे चारकोल के बगल, बट एंट्री एग्जिट अच्छा है।
अच्छा
पेशावरी से भी आ सकते हो, सुकुम्बी से भी जा सकते हो।
तुम्हारा
60 रन 8 ओवर के बच्चा बिना किसी
8 ओवर्स में 60
ओवर के
क्या हुआ? इतना तो मार रहे थे तो रन रेट 60 क्यों है? 8
पहले अभी
अच्छा,
बैट
7
वाल्टन ने सही किया ना, वाल्टन ने 8 रन दिए थी।
अमित
ये अमित
अमित तिवारी आए हैं पारी का 9वां और अपने कोटे का पहला ओवर लेकर
31 पे खेल रहे हैं। 31
उस्मान साहिद 31 रन के निजी स्कोर पर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए
वो
सामना
27 पे
करेंगे अमित के
और वो 27 पे।
मनीष सक्सेना 27 के निजी स्कोर पर। शॉर्ट बॉल
क्या शॉट है?
खेला, उसे काउ कॉर्नर की दिशा में पुल किया। जब तक फील्डर बॉली आकर फील्ड करते 1 रन भागकर पूरा किया दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों ने। काफ़ी अच्छी बॉल ऑफ साइड ऑफ सम पकड़कर बॉलिंग करते हुए मनीष सक्सेना ने हल्के हाथों से पॉइंट की दिशा में खेला और 1 रन भागकर पूरा किया। अगली बॉल अमित की, सामना करेंगे उस्मान साहिद। छोटी गेंद, एक बार फिर उसे पुल करना चाहते थे परंतु बैट बल्ले पर पूरी तरीके से आई नहीं, मिस फील्ड हुए वहां पर फील्डर के द्वारा। दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों ने 1 रन भागकर पूरा किया और टीम का कुल योग बढ़ता हुआ जहां पहुंचा है 63 रन बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पे। काफ़ी अच्छा शॉट पॉइंट की दिशा में, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट की दिशा में खेला उसे मनीष सक्सेना ने। काफ़ी अच्छे लाइन पकड़कर बॉलिंग करते हुए अमित तिवारी अपने समय के बहुत ही काबिल और तेज बॉलर कहलाए जाते थे।
अफसोस हुआ यार, सुन के बहुत अफसोस हुआ यार।
उतनी शॉर्ट गेंद नहीं थी जितना उस्मान साहिद समझ रहे थे, उसे पुल करना चाहते थे परंतु बैट और बॉल का कोई संपर्क नहीं। बॉल बैट्समैन के पैरों में लगती हुई, कोई रन लेने की गुंजाइश नहीं वहाँ। 9 ओवर की समाप्ति के पश्चात टीम का कुल योग 64 रन बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पे। 112 रन की और आवश्यकता 16 ओवरों में। मीरन आए हैं अपने व्यक्तिगत पहला ओवर लेकर और पेशावर जलमी का 10वां और उसे खेला है और काफ़ी ऊपर बॉल कैच लेने का फील्डर आया और ये काफ़ी अच्छा कैच। मनीष सक्सेना अपने 25 रन के डीजी स्कोर पर आउट होकर वापस लौटते हुए जा रहा पैड ऑफ होने।
They're coming there. They're coming. By the way, I wanted to know something. Yeah, I was praising about your bowling, but the way you do that.
हाँ क्या है किससे मैच है डायमंड अच्छा Good shot.
हाँ बता।
50 up guys. उस्मान भाई की हाँ 50 हो गई. अच्छा बाई के बॉलर में नहीं लिख जाएंगे ना, एक्स्ट्रा में जाएंगे बाई, वाइड इनके में जाएंगे।
ले जाएंगे पर वहाँ बाय किसने दिया वो तो करोगे ना।
ये
हाँ ये वाइड है, बाय
वाइड वाइड
वाइड में रन भागते हो, वो वाइड में ही जाएंगे, वो बाय नहीं है।
नहीं तो कैसे लिखेंगे वाइड में?
तो कितने रन दिए उसमें, एक कर दो,
4 है 4।
4 + 4 कर दो बस। हाँ सर 5
लेकिन
रन आए ना।
इस बॉलर में ऐड नहीं होगा ये,
बॉलर में ही जाएगा।
बॉलर में जाएगा भाई,
हाँ, और इधर में आएगा,
इधर तो आएगा।
इधर करो ना। अच्छा 5 रन आए
नहीं
ना,
वो
तो
हो
5
गया, वो पूछ रहे थे किसमें लिखे। ओए होए आ जाता।
उस्मान ने
नहीं
तो ये एंड में
ये
बाय
wide
में
हो
नहीं
गया।
लिखना ना, बाय में नहीं लिखना है।
नहीं लिखना,
नहीं बाय में नहीं आते, ये
4
वाइड में आएंगे ना।
5 हो गए।
हाँ 5 आ जाएंगे सीधे,
तो अरे
बोल्ड हो गए।
तो बाई फिर कैसे लिखा जाएगा? इसमें नहीं लिखा जाएगा बाई।
नहीं वाइड
तो
पे
5
अगर
है?
आते हैं तो
5 है,
हाँ,
ये हटा
5
दें।
ये हटा दो। ये कौन आउट हो? अच्छा वो कब आउट हो गया रही सर?
तो आउट
देखें ये किसने लिया?
हनी
अच्छा नहीं तो बहुत भी कितने विकेट लिया।
नाइन्टी 9 ओवर चल रहा है अभी 13। हंड्रेड अप गाइस, 100 अप, 100 अप। अभी नहीं हो गया शायद। नहीं अभी 1 2 3 4 ही
1 2 3 4 5 बॉल हो
हाँ
गए।
5 ठीक है।
ओवर
ओवर दे दिया,
ओवर दे दिया तो मिस हो गया कोई ओवर।
चलिए
हो गया ओवर,
चलिए।
डॉट हो गया। तेरा ओवर 2 विकेट है ना।
हाँ 2 विकेट, 100 रन।
100 कंप्लीट।
यस यस 8 रन गया। एंड इट। Good shot. पाँच 105
Then one we have one. Let's do sitting stand. Sitting stand. Then I'll take the other. Yeah.
105 105 अलग हाँ बॉबी माई डॉल हम उन्हीं को ट्रेन करेंगे अब उनको ट्रेनिंग मिली होगी कुछ देने की हमको चाहिए कितना अभी 110 होगी 66 11 में ठीक अब पूरा खेलें बुशाडे 14.
उन लोग का हाईएस्ट रन मारा
43 है दोनों लोग 43 43 एंड अख्तर एंड दिस वन एक जो बाद में आया था 43. हैं? हाँ वो अच्छा
वेरी क्लीन होता है
कहाँ साइड चेंज
15 हो गया
यस कर दीजिए 19 कर दो 119 3 विकेट्स ड्रिंक हो गई है चलो ड्रिंक
उस्मान भाई आपका स्कोर कितना हुआ? अभी फ़हीम को पैड करा दो ताकि 4 विकेट ले लिया उसने 15-20 बनाएगा तो उसका एमओएम हो जाएगा। आपका 60 रन है, फ़हीम भाई का 4 विकेट है। फ़हीम भाई को इसके बाद भेज दोगे 10-20 अगर बनाएंगे तो कहीं एमओएम हो जाए।
नहीं वैसे एमओएम में 4 और 60 का मुकाबला ही नहीं, 4 तो 80-85 के करीब होते हैं।
पक्का?
हाँ वैसे ही नहीं कोई मुकाबला। उन्होंने कितना किया मनीष भाई ने? हमारे कहाँ है?
38 आई थिंक
मार तो ऐसे रहते कि 50 हो गई।
उनका डॉट डॉट बॉल बहुत है ना, एक चौका मार के 5 डॉट ऐसे ऐसे है ना, ये देखो चौका डॉट दो डॉट 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 बहुत डॉट, बाउंड्रीज लगातार आई फिर डॉट्स बहुत हुई। कितना 24 बॉल बॉल में क्या किया 29, तो क्या ही किया।
ठीक है मारा।
हाँ तो बाउंड्री शॉट्स कितने गए, 1 2 3 4 5 6, बाकी के तो 19 बॉल। मनीष भाई डॉट बॉल काफी है, कम करो डॉट बॉल। आपने इतना मारा तभी हमारा 6 ओवर में स्कोर था 36।
अभी
हाँ,
तो
उतना।
चाहिए आशीष भाई, अभी तो फंस सकता है मैच।
57
कितना चाहिए? तेज चल रहा था, क्या हो गया?
अभी 55 चाहिए 10 ओवर्स।
होपफुली
अब तो फाइम भाई ने राइस चिकन भी खा लिया ना, नहीं खाया।
नहीं खाएंगे। तो और बॉलर कोई आएगा क्या? तब तो कर चुके हैं। ट्रेनर है कि खेलेगा? खेलेंगे वो। कोच
पिछले सीजन में ये था ना, कोचिंग कर रहा था भी।
वो खेला भी सेम टीम से था।
हाँ
अशोक भाई जरा आवाज दे। हेलो
हेलो देख रहे
1 2 3 चेक चेक। अशोक
भाई चेक
अशोक
आवाज
भाई,
करिए।
अशोक भाई क्या चल रहा है? हेलो हेलो अशोक भाई चेक 1 2 3। अशोक भाई कहाँ हो? चेक 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 1 2 3। अशोक भाई चेक।
Okay, Bangkok Blues chasing 175 after 15 overs. Bangkok Blues have reached 219.
190
Another 56 runs required in 10 overs. Irfan and Dey batting. Irfan played the first ball of 16th over. He played the ball towards square leg and took 1 run. Osman played a very good knock of 60 runs. Manish scored 29. Monish got cheaply at 7. Akhtar bowling second ball of his over. He's bowling around the wicket. They played this ball quite respectfully and it was a dot ball. Akhtar bowling his third ball of the over. It was a full delivery. They played this ball towards covers before it was fielded by the fielder. He took a single. Monish taking a lot of scolding from the captain. Meanwhile, Irfan played a brilliant flick shot. Ball raced away to the boundary for 4 runs. Irfan is playing quite sensibly. So far, he has scored 3 boundaries. He is keeping the scoring rate high. Bangkok Blues, they don't need so many runs. They have enough overs to spare. Irfan ready to play the next ball. It was a very good delivery. Just swinging away from Irfan. Irfan gave all the respect. After bowling his last ball of this over, again it drifted towards the leg side and it was declared wide by the umpire.
50 को बनाने 50 off
50 more runs required. Akhtar bowled a full twist ball.
क्या बात
Umpire is just checking if it's a waist high delivery. It was a legal ball. However, Irfan played this ball towards square leg boundary. Ball went for 4 runs.
129 मतलब 120 130
Score moves up to 130 run. 11 runs scored in this over.
कर दीजिए अनिल भाई, कर दीजिए। कितना? 16 में 130।
Another 46 runs required. Sunny is gonna bowl his next over. He's bowling slow, right hand slow, medium. Nicely flighted by Sunny. They has enough time to stay there, settle down, but the scoring rate is not so high. This was a well tossed up delivery. They played this ball towards long on boundary for a single. Irfan is on strike now. Sunny bowling his third ball of the over. He bowls this nicely. Oh, it was a drop chance. Irfan played this ball uppishly. It was almost held by the fielder. Somehow while touching the ground, ball popped out from his hand. Irfan got a chance. Sunny bowling this ball slow. Irfan picked the gap quite nicely. He played this ball towards mid-wicket boundary. There is a big gap between long on and square leg fielder, and Irfan picked the gap quite nicely. Ball went towards the boundary for 4 runs. Irfan is playing quite aggressively.
23, 5 boundaries.
He reached to 23 in no time. Sunny drifting towards pads, were left by Irfan. It was declared wide by the umpire. Sunny bowling next ball of the over. Ball zipped through Irfan and ball hit thigh pads. It was a dot ball. Sunny bowling next ball of the over. It was a nicely tossed up delivery. Irfan went back to the back foot and played the shot quite late. Misfield by the fielder before it was fielded by the fielder again. They took a single.
ले लिया power play.
The batting team, they have taken batting power play. So this power play will be for 2 overs, and fielding team will be allowed to keep only 2 fielders outside during these 2 overs time. The bowler who's gonna bowl in this period is Amit.
No, 8 में 37 ही है.
8 overs, 37 runs required. Looks like quite easy target.
30,
Having these 2 power plays
39.
going on now, Bangkok Blues
39
must be favoring their winning chances now.
कोई करेगा, हम भी खाना खाना करोगे कमो मेरी बैटिंग
नूरिश को बोल
हाँ तो नो यहाँ कर लो यार, बात कर रहे हो, खाना खा ले हम. Amit bhai.
Irfan facing first ball of Amit's over. Amit making some field adjustment. Amit bowled this ball quite nicely. Ball took some extra bounce of the pitch. Amit has taken one fielder at square leg and one fielder at third man. So quite predictable that he's going to bowl short. Mid on and mid off, they're staying up. They're playing the second ball of the over. Very nicely bowled by Amit. He's bowling according to the field. He has taken a square leg, hence he is targeting the pads. So far 2 balls, only 2 runs are scored. Amit bowling third ball of his over. Now this time he bowled full. Irfan got enough time to play this ball over mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. Irfan is looking in full control now. He exactly knows where the fielders are and piercing the gaps. Bangkok Blues, they require around 30 runs. After this over, still 7 overs are left. Irfan facing the next delivery. This time Amit bowling it short. It was quite wide. Indeed, it was declared wide by the umpire. Peshawar Zalmi team, the shoulders are looking down. Amit bowling his 4th ball of the over. He bowls it full. He's trying to target the pads, however missing his line. Again, ball drifted towards the leg side and declared by the umpire wide. So far he has conceded 7 runs in this over. 8 runs, sorry. This time Amit bowling the ball towards off stump. He's bowling short, but he's giving so much room. Irfan got enough time to go back and play this ball over point boundary for 4 runs. Again, it's a misfield by the fielder. Ball went for 4 runs. Peshawar Zalmi, they are looking sloppy in the field as well. Now it looks like just a matter of time. Three consecutive boundaries scored by Irfan. Irfan tried to guide this ball towards third man area. Well fielded by the fielder at gully. No runs scored. This was a very expensive over. Amit conceded 16 runs in this over. Total score moved up to 153 runs.
अजय भाई
Bangkok Blues need 23 runs.
153 153 153 18 वो बॉलर को नहीं
बैटिंग लग रही
Sanchai.
है हमारी आएगी ठीक है
करेगा मनीष
इसको सबको थोड़ा थोड़ा खिलाएगा तो 2 हफ्ते में थोड़ा थोड़ा पेट ठीक होगा। इसका पेट का हालत क्या है? इतना सा पेट जैसा साइज है इसका पेट।
Sanchai bowling his fourth over. Sorry, he's bowling his third over. So this is the second over of the power play. Sanchai has kept one fielder at third man. Sanchai is trying to bowl full. First 2 balls are quite good. Only 1 run conceded in 2 balls. Now Irfan is on strike. Irfan is looking aggressive. He will fancy his chances to go over covers. He like to play over covers on point. This was a peach of a delivery. Ball was just moving away a little bit from the deck. Irfan was feeling for this delivery. Convincingly beaten by the bowler. Luckily he didn't get any outside edge. Oh, this was a peach of a delivery. He got bowled. मेरा वाला बैट लोगे तो ले लो एनबी वाला हाँ खेलो
क्या 25 26
तो ये मिस कहाँ से आउटसाइड बैट का आउटसाइड
Bowler name. यार कोई स्कोर अपडेट कर दो.
शांति
158 90 overs.
बैठ जाओ.
अरे ये लोग खड़े थे ना, मेरे को दिखना बंद हो गया. शॉट यार.
क्या बात है यार, थे क्या बात है. Great batting, great batting.
Seven runs is this over. 165.
65.
हाँ जी. पाँच ओवर में 11 रन चाहिए.
20 हो गए ना. 20 ओवर हो गए ना.
दे 11 रन चाहिए.
ये सारे बीसीए का मैच है ना. ये बीसीए के 4 ओवर आपने सारे करने हैं उसको.
ठीक है. नहीं अगले बार मैं
और ये उससे सारे से जाएगा. ये आगे क्वार्टर्स में 20 में इररिस्पेक्टिव हम मैच जीतते हैं.
नहीं अगले मैच में आई विल डेफिनेटली इम्प्रूव ऑन. मेरे मोस्टली मेरे रन जो है वाइड ही वाइड है.
नहीं हो जाता है यार. उससे रिदम बॉलर के लिए खास तौर पे रिदम बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. कोई बात नहीं.
ये
वापस आ
बॉलर आपको पता है कौन है?
11 चाहिए.
बॉलर नेम ये छंचा है क्या?
पूछते हैं उससे.
ये
चंचे कहीं मैं कह रहा चंचे.
7:37. अभी के बॉली है क्या बॉलर?
आपका भाई लग रहा है
मेरे से ऊपर लग रहा है
एक्सरसाइज में।
एक लेवल ऊपर लग रहा है मेरे से।
नहीं नहीं, वीडियो में आप भी तो करते माउंट में, ये माउंट क्लाइंब
क्या था? क्या पता?
या पता नहीं, शायद कोई और वीडियो देखी हो मैंने।
कुछ और देखा होगा आपने शायद। कहीं और चढ़ाई कर रहा है, वैसा कुछ देख लिया होगा आपने। हाँ। ओए बैटिंग पे कौन है? ये दे था ना? हाँ।
खत्म करके आने, विकेट नहीं देनी, शाबाश। विकेट के बाद भी अर्ली है, इतने डिस्टर्बेंस के बाद भी अर्ली है. Rami bowling somebody was already more runs going. You see, should be the first one. Yes, before the first 2 overs, after the middle over, the quick bowler was there. Came to you and spinner and for Walter, everything is going to the middle over. Quickly we get the wicket also. He'll be hitting and be chance to get the wickets.
Let's see. Let's see. First over change at 12 runs. Second is
Starting
16 runs.
with
So 12 and 14 runs. So it's changed.
26.
Walter.
This is your bowling, right? Any catch, anything? Catch पहला किसने क्या किया? Please complete.
Small catch, Ramesh.
Huh?
Ramesh.
And I don't want to ask like Ramesh. And what is this? Not out? Yeah, not out.
Kamlesh not out.
Okay.
Wait.
Who's
This one.
blue scorer? Blue scorer.
He's supposed to
Complete
be our
करें
man
हमें.
supposed to be our man bowler. So 1, 2, 12.
जिसने किया वही कर सकते हैं.
Walter 1, 2, 3. Give him 3 overs. 1, 2, 3.
He is my bowler for today.
Yeah. This is what I give it to him.
What okay for
Ramesh,
no ball and
Ramesh
everything.
1, 3. Okay.
Second for
Second over, it's 12 runs. And, okay, this is okay, but no wickets.
the wicket is very important for
No
starting
wicket,
over.
no wicket, no wicket, no wicket.
Everybody is not
no
keeping
wicket,
the
no
wicket.
wicket, no wicket.
One more thing, see,
Talk.
one more thing.
$176.